Sonder, Sonder, Sonder. I feel like it's been a minute since they released something as Sonder, am I right? Because Brent, he did his own album as a solo artist, The Wasteland, and D-Pad Beats, he was doing his own thing. But I'm not gonna lie, when they come together as Sonder, they are kind of one of my favorite R&B acts right now, you know, from the recent ones. I got introduced to Sonder through Selection Radio, which was the SoundCloud radio at the time, and now it's on Beats One, it's with Joe K, and ever since, pretty much, I've been loving everything they've been releasing. I just love this dark, dramatic, melancholic, almost like depressive sound that they have, you know, so I'm really excited to check this one out. We have 5 songs on the project. The name of the project is Too Late to Die Young. It's about me. Way too fucking late for me. Anyways, let's get it going, shall we? The name of the first song is Make Me Stay. Let's get it. Sounds like a trap melody. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah. 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 I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy that the drums and bass came in, because I was like, dude, Brent, I know that you love to do almost these a cappella kind of intros and singings where you like layer a lot of different like backing vocals and all that stuff, but I was like, I've heard already all of that on Wasteland. I don't need another project like that. I was just hoping that some instrumentation is gonna be represented within this project, which there is. Just if you listen to the melody that is playing, din, 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 din. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but it sounds very similar to the melody that they had on Intro from like 2015 or 2016. It's almost the same melody. I think the name of the song is Undone. It's one of the earlier EPs that they had, and the melody is super similar to this one. Do you hear the pluck? It's like dim, 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 dim. It's almost the same melody, but I really like the instrumental. Yeah, that beat came back so beautifully. You know, I gotta say though, I don't know like what it is exactly about Sonder's music that makes me just resonate with this music so much. It's just this darkness, and everything is just in a perfect balance. I'm not exaggerating when I'm saying that to me they're like one of the top 3 probably R&B acts in general. I just really fucking love their music. I have chills when I listen to that shit. I swear to God, it's beautiful. In like it's nothing too crazy, but like they just somehow do it. I can't explain, but like every sound, everything is like the amount of reverb, the effects, that everything is just in the right balance, you know? You saw me at the club and it was on a vibe. So beautiful. Don't make no mistake. You can't have your way. Yeah. So good. Do you hear that lead synth, analog lead synth that is playing on top? It's like painting, you know? They are choosing the right sounds to kind of paint the picture or ambience that they are going for, you know? When you're painting, let's imagine if you're trying to build something dramatic, you're not really using like the bright colors, or at least you mix them up, you know, to kind of make them a bit darker or whatever. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm just saying this because it's very important to understand for people who make music, because if you do, you have to understand, you are like, where are you going with this music? What are you trying to make? What kind of picture you're trying to paint? You see what I mean? And then use the right sounds to build this picture. I'm just saying this because I very often hear things that are not supposed to be there. These things just not supposed to be on a record. Also vocally, like sometimes it's too much, sometimes it's not enough, you know, to kind of translate the emotion that you're trying to give. It's all about the vibe, because think about the universal goal of the music. It's supposed to make you feel certain way. If it doesn't, it's just not good. You know, this is how I feel about music. And sorry for the long ass commentary. I know we are here to listen to the EP, but I just kind of felt like it's important to point that out. Okay, let's get it. It's so good, man. Fire. You can't have your That was a beautiful song, just to kind of point that out. Nothing else to add. I mean, it wasn't a perfect balance. There was nothing that was not supposed to be on the record, and there was everything that was supposed to be on the record. I really enjoyed that record. I'm gonna play it many more times. Let's do the next one. It's called The Mad Riches.
Everybody wanna say shit. I don't care what they say about us now.
Yeah. And again, just from the very beginning, to point out the production, do you hear all the textures? Do you hear like the water? It's like a river or something. All this builds kind of the environment for the vocal to translate the emotion. You see what I mean? This is what I meant by like painting and all that stuff. Choosing right textures, right sounds that would kind of support the story, support the vocal. That's beautiful production to me, and that's exactly what they do here.
I don't wanna have no conversation.
The reverb and everything.
Fuck it all up now. Yeah. Bad bitches, mad riches. If you ain't 100, then you can't sit with us.
Okay. The only thing I have to say that I would switch the records. I would put the Mad Riches as the first record because it feels like an interlude a little bit, you know, and then the Make Me Stay as a second record. That would make more sense to me. Nothing really else to add. Very interlude-ish. Let's go to the next one, which is called Indonesian Fantasies. That's a name. Let's get it. Starting off with the drums. Yeah. That doesn't happen so often with Sonder. Dude, I really like this EP so far, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Just listen to it, it's beautiful. Like, there is nothing I can add. I've been doing so much reactions and I was just getting tired at some point, to be honest, because everything was sounding so similar. This EP to me is like a breath of fresh air, really. I really like it.
If you let me.
Ooh. I'm just kind of listening to this one and tell me if I'm wrong, but like, if Bryson Tiller would be on this one, this shit would be next level, pure fire. It's already so good, but with Bryson on it, damn, it's the same Bryson vibe, you know? Damn. Yeah. Almost sounds like a timeless interlude that they did with Drake a little bit, I don't know. I just love the production on this EP and everything they did before as well, to death, you know. To me, this is like a staple of great production, you know.
Lately, I ain't got no time.
Ooh.
Can't change my...
I wasn't ready. We switched to the next song. Sorry, I was like so drifted away with this music. I didn't even pay attention that we are at the end and we are in the next song. We have number 4. It's called Break You Off. Let's get it.
Lately, I ain't got no time. You can change my mind. What you need ain't what you like. I can break you off, pay your bills, do it all. Don't speak on me when I don't call. I can break you off, pay your bills, do it all. Don't speak on me when I don't call.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you can really tell that Brent, he has really improved the vocal game over the years. Like, he was always good, but you can really tell that it's really next level of like performance, you know? Or I don't know, it's just me maybe, but everything feels so like pure and clean and perfect. I really like it. Just the tone and everything. It's really good. Probably my least favorite record on the EP so far, not because it's bad or anything, it's just I wish he would switch up the flow a little bit, you know? They are switching up the instrumentation from like up tempo to down tempo, and this really adds up to kind of diversity of the EP, but I just wish that Brent would like maybe switch it up the flow here and there a little bit. I don't know, it's just me, tell me, but I feel like that would be like a beneficial thing to do, you know? Because to me it feels a little bit monotone, how do you say it? You see what I mean? He kind of slides through every record with the same tonal kind of. The last one is Someone New. Let's get it.
Don't try to forgive me, I wanna be in your life. Oh.
The vocal harmonies are insane though, just to kind of point out, we already know that they are, but damn.
I wanna keep you, but you think you're wasting time.
I love that these harmonies, it feels like it's like 2000s or late 90s R&B, but it's like modern, but the structure and like backing vocals and all that feels like it's coming from like 20 years ago, you know? You can clearly tell that he's been listening a lot of that stuff, kind of maybe growing up or something like that, because this sounds like D'Angelo and all that stuff, you know?
Tonight, I trust in your decision, I know you can do what's right.
The beats are insane on this project.
Could be a dog. I didn't return your call, so I could make you put up with me.
It's so good, man. So good.
I wanna keep you, but you think you're wasting time. You're gonna miss me when I won't be there tonight. But you think you're wasting time. You're gonna miss me when I won't be there.
That beat switched so nicely from that kind of distorted whatever they had, this kind of textured sound at the beginning, to the guitar, you know? It's the same kind of ambience, but instrumentation kind of completely changed, you know? So beautiful. I wonder if it's like a vocal or what is it? I have no idea. That's a beautiful outro. Just this dark sound, so good, man. I must say it's a beautiful piece of work. It's been a while since I've heard something that good, you know? Obviously, I am a fan of Sonder overall, but there is a reason for that, because they just simply write beautiful music and I really, really like it. One thing I know for sure, I'm gonna be playing this EP many more times, and everything was just beautiful. It took me to a beautiful place when I was listening to this EP, and I was kind of missing that for a while, because I did like the past, I don't know, 10-15 reactions maybe, and I just didn't feel any like genuine joy listening to this music. I was just doing these reactions for the sake of doing reactions, but here I genuinely enjoyed the music that I was listening to. But yeah, for the rest, nothing really else to add. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Almost Famous. Thank you for coming through. Do me a favor and subscribe to the channel if you like what I do here. I'm signing out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.